icing on the cupcake for what we do is getting to come and hang out and meet you guys. You know, I mean, this is wonderful.
Yeah, I think I can actually. This is actually my first convention as an actual invited guest, so this is crazy for me personally. This is.
I actually live in Seattle, so this is like a hometown con for me. So I love it here.
I have a question for Monica Rial. And speaking of imitation, are there any Hetalia fans in here?
Miss Rial, how did you pronounce that name? Dante?
Oh, it's Dante. Well, I guess a lot of people don't know, but I got my start in theater, and in theater, especially Shakespeare, I did a lot of Shakespeare in the park. And when you do Shakespeare, there are only like maybe 5 characters that can sound like this. So I had to learn very quickly
How to talk like this and to send it into my chest so that I can do out, out, down the spot as Lady Macbeth and not have people laugh at me because this is what my real voice is. So I taught myself how to do that for stage, and then Dante is just an example of that. I can't keep it up for it's a lot easier behind a microphone because I don't have to. Enunciate for the back of the house. I can just do it really quietly on the microphone.
But having to teach myself that kind of gave me this range now that I can tap into the bottom and the top of it. Theater, it's good for you.
Yeah. Listen!
What? You look awesome.
Yeah, he's just quite straight up.
Okay. This is a question for Johnny. Does it, like, get really annoying the fact that Ichigo is a complete and utter god motor? Like, he has one attack, and he beats everyone with it. Does it really just annoy you having to repeat the same word over and over in the series?
It doesn't annoy me. It is redundant, you know, but I mean, they find cooler ways to draw it. So you know. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes he doesn't shout it all the time. Sometimes he's just like.
But even still, like, he keeps getting more powerful and powerful, but it's still the same attack no matter what. He doesn't come up with anything else.
Yeah, but.
You can say that about pretty much any show in anime, their attacks.
Yeah, but like.
I mean, that's the way I am in real life. My attacks are kind of the same. They just get stronger and stronger.
Well, I don't want to, like, compare it, but, like, compared to, like, Naruto, I guess, you know how he at least has, like, physical and other attacks, like, chakra, not just, like, legitimate just Rasengan after Rasengan, but it feels repetitive with Ichigo, in my opinion.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me too much, I guess. I mean, for years I said it's morphin' time, and, you know, we just changed colors. I mean, we did get different machines, I guess, Miniman and a frog, so that's kind of cool. But,
how many times did you say it's morphin' time, actually?
Don't worry about it. Thanks for the question, though.
Okay, so my question is directed towards Johnny, and we know, like, between Persona 4 and the actual, like, animation, like, you actually had a user voice for you. What was that like, honestly, like, having more lines and, like, having the players, like, have you what to say?
It was tricky because, like I said before, it's like playing Adachi. He talked, you know, and so I just did whatever they told me to, and I was in kind of my natural range, kind of, and then in the game, Narukami was just the character you played, so it was just shouting things, and even though he's the same tone, I guess, you know, and it wasn't really until like the next couple of games where he started talking more, but it really was the anime when he was talking the entire time. Where I was like, I don't know, how am I supposed to do this? They're basically in the same range, you know, and I brought it up to like, maybe I should be one or the other, you know, and have somebody else do that, but they didn't want to do that, and so I basically took Yu Narukami a little bit lower, and Adachi, you know, slightly higher, raspier, I guess, you know. Because that was the only way I could really do it and kind of keep them in the same tone as the game, otherwise it'd be totally different.
Okay, and my next question is, for, like, you know in the game how you get to make your choices of what the character says, did you agree with what they had you say for you? Like, you seem more straightforward in the animation, honestly, than what I would have said.
Well, about that, what did I say? Because I don't recall exactly what I said.
I just remember, like, when there was this one scene with and she wanted to hang out with you. You're like, I can't, I have class, and like you're just like more like straightforward with that, and like with the like when you could have like dated the girls.
In the game, you mean, and stuff?
No, I mean like in the animation, like they had those moments.
I mean, that was the kind of character, though. You know, I mean, that's the way he was.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have control of like the animation once it's already drawn.
It's like you're not you, he is you, and you are he and I am you, and you are he and you as he is I am he as I am the walrus.
He is me and I am you.
I am thou and thou art I.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.